timeout. They wanted to be down a touchdown and see if they could drive the field, and they did. Hats off to them.
Okay. Yeah. Who are you blaming for this one, Saquon or Sirianni?
It's unquestionably, unequivocally Nick Sirianni. I don't want to hear it was there. The scheme didn't work. The reason you don't pass there is because drops happen. That's why, fumbles happen too. There have been 60 drops in the league through 2 weeks. There have been 29 lost fumbles, but it's worse than that because drops can only happen on passing plays. Fumbles can happen on literally every play. So you're about 4 times as likely to have a drop than a fumble. It is not the same risk. It is very simple what you do there. You run the ball on 3rd down. If you don't pick it up, if we're really being smart, you run it on 4th down again, and by doing that, you guarantee your worst case scenario is you go to overtime. Let's just play it out with me. You run, you run. By doing that, let's say you fail, you fail. There is now 55 seconds. Atlanta is inside their own 3. You're up 3 points. There is no world where that ends with them going 98 yards for a touchdown. Justin Jefferson's not walking through that door. If they get in field goal range, they're kicking a field goal. Instead, and by the way, how far from field goal range are they if they're inside their own 5? About 60. Well, guess what? You did that. You gave them an extra 40 seconds. You then kicked it through the end zone, which makes them 70 from beating you. 60 from tying is your worst case scenario with 60 seconds left. Instead, you said, you know what? Let's make the worst case scenario 70 from losing with 100 seconds left. It's malfeasance. It's awful. It's indefensible. And it came from a coach who all day long was seemingly spinning a wheel in his head on 4th down decisions. Early in the game, we're going for it. Middle of the game, we're a little conservative. Now we're going for it again. And then in the biggest decision of the night, after you made that pass call, you lost your mettle. Go for it there and try to end the game there. And again, be in a situation where if Atlanta gets in field goal range, they're super conservative. They kick the field goal and you're the better team going to overtime. You created the only world that could exist where you lose the game in regulation and it's totally foreseeable. The moment they sent out the field goal team, you said, Brew, I'm sure, well, 1:45 left, Kirk Cousins, they got to go 70 yards. You're not saying they're a favorite, but it's like, they could do this and just beat you. 4 down territory the whole time. Yeah. That's bad coaching. So yeah, it's Sirianni, not